So the last thing with the meme coins too is you have to understand that it's also the simplest thing for people to understand. Okay. And there's value in that. And this is something that me and Logan had learned from being absolute top level salesmen in our careers in the sales industry is that the best salespeople know that the simpler you can keep something for someone, the easier it is for them to buy. People don't want to buy things that they don't understand. If they don't understand it, they're nervous. They want to wait to make their decision. They don't want to pull trigger. They're not confident in their decision making. So the more simple and clear the concept you can keep for someone as to why they should buy and why there's value, the more likely they're going to be to purchase. That's the way that meme coins operate. The reason that meme coins do so well, because people think to themselves, wow, what the? It's a fucking meme coin. There's no value to it. It's not a company that earns money. There's nothing that you can, it's just fucking, it's in the ether. It's vaporware. It's fucking, it's not real. It doesn't exist, right? So why do meme coins do so well? Because they're so simple. There's nothing to think about. It's not like a utility token where you got to understand what Aave is in terms of a decentralized platform where you can get DeFi loans and do staking and this, that, and the third. And most of you guys probably don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about or what Aave even is. The fact that you don't know what Aave is means that you're not going to be in the market for buying the Aave token, even though it's a huge market cap right now. But a meme coin like Pepe, well, you know what Pepe is. It's a frog. That's a meme that Elon's starting to tweet about now, which is hilarious because he's going to pump it like Doge. And okay, it's Pepe. It's a meme coin. Everybody knows what Pepe is. Great. Let me just buy that. Oh, Brett? What's Brett? Oh, Brett's Pepe's friend from the same comic book. Okay, that makes sense. Let me buy Brett. Wait, Andy is in the same comic book as Pepe and Brett, and their buddy's in there too? Well, that makes sense. All right, if Pepe is going to go higher, Andy will probably go higher. And then same thing with Wolf. All four characters from the same comic book. So it's very simple. There's nothing to understand. There's no technology, no utility, no AI component where you have to understand what the tech is. Is it good tech? No, it's just literally a fucking meme. And that's good enough for some people. Because if they think that meme can pump, they're going to buy that shit. So there's value in that.
Yeah, I saw something I thought was really interesting and made a lot of sense to me was if you guys look at Dogecoin, for instance, Dogecoin's market cap currently is almost double. Well, it's 150% higher than Ford's market cap, like Ford Motor Company.
Right?
So, whenever you guys look at a tech stock, it's really hard, I think, for people to say that the tech that a tech coin is providing is really more valuable than a company like Ford Motor Company
Right.
or some of these huge, blue chip stocks in the legacy markets. It's really, really hard to justify the tech being worth more than a company like that.
Right.
Versus you look at something like Dogecoin that's just pure speculation. It's just people having fun on the internet. Like Priamo said, it's a simple concept. It's very easy to understand. People don't need to learn about this tech and what it's going to provide and the values it'll have in everyday life in the future, whatever. It's just pure speculation. People having fun on the internet, they believe in something, it gets a cult following, and the market cap just goes obscene.
Right.
So I think that's why meme coins, I believe in them so much, is because, yeah, at the end of the day, it is pure speculation. But I think for a tech coin to be able to go double or triple or quadruple something like Ford Motor Company is kind of hard to justify and kind of hard to believe is actually possible because is the tech really that good? But when you look at a meme coin like Pepe, it's just a frog. It's just a ton of people having fun on the internet that all believe in the same thing. That isn't that far out of reach because Dogecoin's already proved it's possible. SHIB has already proved it's possible. So I think that that's just something I heard that I thought was really, really interesting, and it made a lot of sense to me. I'm like,
Right.
yeah, it's possible for these coins to do that versus tech that is probably not that valuable.
Correct. Exactly. And it's so funny that we live. I've done this just to myself personally, thinking about what we're actually doing and laughing, thinking, "Holy fuck, this shit is hilarious." That Pepe is about to flip major, multi-$100 million, multi-billion-dollar companies, and it's just a fucking frog on the internet and we're about to get rich off of it, right? It's hilarious to me that this is even a reality. This is a real thing, that Doge, the Department of Government Efficiency, is a real thing with Elon and Vivek. It's just hilarious. But yeah, like you said, you get people who believe in something, they'll speculate. It comes down to making money at the end of the day. If people think that they can make money, they're going to buy something. Value is in the eye of the beholder. Nobody can say, oh, it's not worth that much. It can't be worth that much. How's it worth that much? It's not for you to decide. Are people buying it? Yeah, well, then it's worth that much.
It's the same thing with fine art.
Yeah. Exactly. Who are you to determine the value of a painting or a piece of art? Yeah, I could see something, have no idea who painted it, and you say, oh, that's a piece of shit. Then you tell me, oh, it was Andy Warhol. Now I know it's worth millions of dollars, right? It's just the perceived value. And, fine art, a lot of that is just fucking money laundering, which I'm sure crypto involves a lot of that as well. But besides the point. So the point is that the value is the value. An asset is priced at where it's priced because that is its value. If it wasn't worth that much, then trust me, it wouldn't be worth that much. So it's just very easy to speculate on meme coins because people think, oh, well, if it can go higher, well, then it'll go higher. I just drew some quick fibs on here just to give people a little bit of a exciting look at Doge. So Doge, just to give you guys an idea. So this was the best performing altcoin from last cycle in 2021. Everybody knew Doge was going crazy. It was viral. Elon was talking about it. They're talking about it on SNL, all that shit. So top price about 73 cents, 74 cents, which is about 90 billion dollar market cap. So that's our ceiling for meme coins. Right now, after Trump's win, Doge ripped face. It's about 41 cents right now. It's essentially loading its next leg higher. So Doge will pump again, of course. Now, why aren't we trading Doge? Well, because to its all-time high again, I mean, it's only a 2x. So how much further do we really think it's going to go past its all-time high? So therefore, the multiples are not there. It doesn't really make sense to hold this asset. But anyways, if you look at the fibs from this local range that I drew, 1.618 is at 57 cents. 2.618 is at 71 cents. So to get back to its all-time highs, Doge is going to have to essentially, it's probably going to have to do something like this and then rip again. So it's probably going to need another leg or two unless its next leg is super, super aggressive and just shoots up to 2.618. I don't really see Doge having enough time to get... it can definitely get back to all-time highs. I don't know how much time it has to get well above its all-time highs. To get back up to this 3.618 would be a really fucking lucrative cycle. If Doge gets up to this 3.618, breaks its all-time high significantly, that means we're printing quite a bit of money.
Yeah, it's gonna have to be no blow off top in Q1.
Right. Yeah. Outside of that, I can't really imagine Doge. I could though, but that's the thing. That's the thing with the bull market is your targets are never typically high enough in a bull market. So
yeah, and I think, if you guys look, like Dogecoin's market cap right now is 60 billion. It's like if you take out Doge and SHIB from the meme coin basket, the rest of the meme coins combined are less than Dogecoin's market cap right now.
Yep.
So it's like that's not just the boys club. Like that is all the entire meme coin sector of fairly well established meme coins. Not, I don't know if that includes all the shite coins on Sol and Base that have been around for 3 days that are probably going to be gone in a week.
Right.
But if you guys look at all the meme coin basket, it's less than the market cap of Doge if you disclude Doge and SHIB. So it's like you guys don't think that the entire meme coin sector, whenever Ethereum is ripping at 10 or 12,000, you don't think the entire meme coin sector can do a 5x compared to the amount of money that's flowed just into Dogecoin specifically. Mm-hmm. It's like, I just don't think we're looking high enough. And that would be a 5x on all your bags from where they're at right now. If you guys would have bought over the summer, you guys are going to be up 50x, 60x from the lows over the summer whenever we were accumulating.
Yep.
So yeah, I think, I think this cycle is going to break some brains.
It is. It's shaping up to be that way. That's the thing with,
we're back over 4,000.
Yeah, we're back over 4,000 on ETH, which is fucking fantastic. Yeah, 4K on ETH. It might happen today. We'll see what they do. If it doesn't happen today, we'll probably pull back tomorrow because Tuesdays usually go the opposite way of the Monday open and the Monday session. Just because that's just how these fucking TradFi market makers guys do this shit. If we break through today, that'd be fucking huge. If we don't, tomorrow we probably retrace a little bit, and then towards the end of the week we should rip through 4,100. But yeah, we love to see that. So ETH is climbing back up a little bit. What I was gonna pull up was Pepe. I was gonna show something. I'll show Andy real quick, and then we'll get out of here. Let me see. Let me clean this bad boy up a little bit. Yeah, I got all this shit. Let me just remove everything. Start over. Okay. So some of the guys inside the Taylor's Code were asking, okay, which ones out of the 4 boys club, which one should I be loading up on right now? I'll give you guys this for free on YouTube just so you have an idea. So Andy right now is going to be one of your buys right at this moment just because it hasn't broken out yet. Wolf already has. Pepe had a huge breakout already. Andy is still waiting to take its next breakout move. So this is what I would be accumulating right now, would be Andy before it rips up to this 1.618 at about $580 million market cap. So that's going to be a 2x from where we're at, a little bit more than a 2x from where we're at right now. Oh, no, 300 mil right now. So yeah, so 2x. So, and the reason I wouldn't accumulate Wolf right now, look, I already got the fibs on here, is see how Wolf already broke out and hit its 1.618 and retrace a little bit. So Wolf is loading its next leg up, but it's already broken out and hit its 1.618. So it's further along in its progression than Andy is on this next move up. So that's why I've been telling the guys inside of the private crypto plays, I tell them exactly whenever I buy things on or add to my positions or buy new meme coins. I was telling them I'm accumulating Andy right now because these are the sorts of things that we see. It's, Andy still has not broken up to its 1.618 yet. So that means Wolf is going to underperform Andy on this next move. So I'm buying Andy so I can benefit from this move up to the 1.618, which if we go back to Wolf, already happened, right? It already took that move. So that's how you invest intelligently. These are the things that you guys aren't seeing if you're not looking at these charts and obviously following the market. You're not seeing that. You're just buying whatever the fuck, not understanding that you already missed the move on Wolf, so I'm buying Andy. Understand? So there you go. There's your free alpha for the day. If you guys are not inside the Taylor's Code, there's a link in the description. Join the group, join the organization. We update there every single day what's going on in the markets in terms of what we're seeing, the analysis, etc. And once you get inside of the Taylor's Code, if you want direct access to myself, Logan, Bobby, all the gentlemen that are inside our private group chat, join the private crypto plays inside the classroom. We'll get your contact information. We'll add you to the group with the rest of the gentlemen that we invest with. And then you'll be getting live updates on our actual positions, new things that we're buying, where we're selling, when to sell, when to buy, when to accumulate, all these different types of things that we're doing. That's where you're going to get the live updates on our actual positions. So if you want to join that group, after you're inside the Taylor's Code, go to the classroom, join the private crypto plays, and then we'll get you added to that as well. All right. Outside of that, we should be pretty much good to go. You got anything else, Bees, you want to wrap up with?
Yeah, no, I mean, pretty much covered everything. I think for all the plays that we're invested in, I know you put out a video kind of referencing to it, but I think that with all the plays we're in, there's conservatively a 5x left this cycle conservatively. I'd say on the higher end, 10 to 20x on all the plays that we're currently giving inside the Taylor's Code and in the private group chat. So for any of you guys who have maybe been hesitant to just kind of make that jump and make that investment, I mean, I think it's $25. It's like if you guys are going to be investing even $25, $50, $100 this cycle, if you're going to be doing conservatively a 5x, just your 5x from a $50 investment is going to by far cover your monthly subscription to the Taylor's Code. So don't continue to hesitate. Right now is literally, we've been preaching about it, that this was going to be the time Ethereum was really going to start to outperform Bitcoin. All these altcoins were really going to start to outperform the rest of the market. Now is really crunch time for you guys to kind of finally make that move and just make that jump And yeah, don't continue to hesitate, because I can't say for certain, but by the time we get on stream on Thursday and by next Monday, I mean, you guys could have missed out on 50 to 100% moves just in the next few days. So yeah, don't continue to hesitate. You're going to make way more than your investment back from the information that you're going to be giving, from the help that you're going to have to actually get invested, set up your wallet, be able to buy on exchanges, get everything set up the way you need to have it set up, and you'll be able to have us, helping you along the way. So yeah, I just say make that jump. I mean, Priamo and I combined spend close to $1,000 a month on subscriptions and different things that we do to be able to get the information we provide for you guys. So you guys are getting this information at a huge discount, and you're having a lot more one-on-one help from people like us to help you along the way, compared to a lot of the bigger, discords and groups that you could end up joining. So yeah.
That's a fantastic point. I haven't even thought about that. The fact, yeah, we spend between the two of us thousands of dollars a month for all the information, analysis, subscriptions, even TradingView, all those different things to have the information that we have. That's huge. You get all that for $25, and you get to hang out with us.